Hey, what's up guys, it's Rob. I just want to talk to you guys about a quick revelation that I had as I was running earlier. And pretty much this is just kind of like what I discovered to be the key or like the secret to success. And pretty much it kind of just boils down to your daily habits. Like that's literally what it comes down to. So I've been realizing that success and like just having like pretty much accomplishing any goal is actually really boring. Like success is actually kind of boring. But what I'm getting at is that, for example, think about like the Michael Jordans, the Tom Brady's, the LeBron James, or Messi's and stuff like that. Think about what they do every single day to stay on the level that they are now and to keep progressing and getting better, right? So these guys, they have an insane work ethic. They do all this crazy stuff. They're just consumed with whatever sport they're doing or whatever they're pursuing. Now, think about the average soccer player or the average football player or the average, basketball player. What are they doing? Sometimes they're barely practicing, they're on their phones, they're chilling, they're not really doing much. And that's the reason why they're average. And then Tom Brady is considered the greatest of all time. So essentially what I was getting at is like, okay, if I want to be, as an example with the football analogy, if I want to be Tom Brady, or at least close to his level, what do I gotta do day in and day out to be like him? You know what I mean? So what does Tom Brady do on a daily basis? What are his daily habits? And the reason this is important is because essentially you don't get something for nothing. Like you can't just think like or like manifest like, oh, I want $1 million, or like, oh, I want like a Ferrari or whatever, or like I want to have this dream body. Like, no, it doesn't really work that way. Yes, you can visualize it and you can think about it, and it's wonderful to do so, because what happens is that it goes into your subconscious and you start like, striving for that. But the key is that you essentially got to do the daily task that the daily task that this kind of individual is already doing. So if I want to be ripped and have like 10% body fat, I just gotta think about like, okay, what does this individual that has 10% body fat, that's ripped, that's strong, that's insane, like, crazy guy, what does he do on a daily basis that I'm not doing? And the key is to just literally do what he does on a daily basis. And then over time, and this is where real manifestation happens, is that over time, you become that person, So you gotta be or do what you wanna be. And then when you add time, because time is like literally the greatest thing ever, you become that individual that you were striving to be earlier. So that's kind of like the revelation that I had. So for you guys that are watching this video, what you wanna do is think about like the highest version of yourself. Like, what kind of person do you wanna be? What kind of person do you strive to be? How is this person like? What is their status? Like, are they wealthy? They're rich, they're generous, whatever. Pretty much think about the individual that you want to be. And then what you got to do is think about, what does this individual do on a daily basis? Does he wake up early? Does he work hard? Is he disciplined? Does he eat clean? Does he go to the gym? Does he practice gratitude? And just think about deeply about that kind of stuff. What kind of books does he read? And then once you have this list, all you gotta do is just start doing it in your life and just do that. So if I wanna wake up early, I just wake up early because I know that's what my future self, or my future self, that's what he's doing. So he's waking up early, he's eating clean, he's working hard, he's practicing his discipline, his gratitude. So if I just do that, and over a period of time, what's gonna happen is that I become this individual that I wanted to be already. So to summarize this video, because I don't want to keep it too long, pretty much just think about who you want to be in the future. Think about what habits that they do, what do they practice on a daily basis, and then literally just copy and paste that into your current life now. Obviously it's not going to be perfect, like you can't just run a 10 mile, whatever, it's not going to be perfect initially, but what matters is that you're doing the thing, you're doing the process. And then just fall in love with that, because that's what's gonna get you the results. And then literally, who knows, maybe a year, 2 years, 6 months, 3 years, you become this individual. And it's crazy. And that's literally how like real manifestation happens. It's just applying daily actions over a time period, and then you become this individual. So hopefully you guys kind of understand what I'm getting at, and like just practice what I'm pretty much telling you guys. Because the thing that I noticed, at least with myself, is that your brain will literally try to get you to do shortcuts for everything, but there is no shortcut. Like, just do the thing and just put the effort in, and over time you're gonna get the results. It's pretty much simple. Like, success is actually pretty simple. Success is simple and it's boring, and that's why a lot of people aren't doing it, because they don't want to deal with the pain of boredom, and they don't want to deal with the pain of discomfort that comes with practicing these daily habits. So if you guys like this content, just because I know I haven't really put any videos out in a little bit, just because I've been pretty busy, but if you guys like the content, just make sure you like it, subscribe, share with someone that may be a good fit or like maybe interested in this kind of stuff. And I'm gonna start adding more content on here, just stuff that I learned, because pretty much what I discover is that honestly, by me sharing these thoughts with you guys, it actually helps me retain it as well. So it's kind of like, by me helping you, I'm helping myself as well. So I'm here to help, here to serve. I feel like I acquired quite a significant amount of knowledge throughout my life. As you can tell, like, I'm a huge nerd over here with these books. So always glad to help, and hopefully I'll be able to keep helping you guys. Until next time, I'll see ya.